everybody, it's Marlon again with the Roots Motorsports YouTube channel. Today's video is a little bit different than the norm, and it's gonna be a first on the channel. And pardon the background noise, we're at the track right now. So let's get into this video. Today I am featuring, well, let's just get into it. Hello, Miss Alani, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And what have you brought out today?
I brought my 1979 Toyota Corolla Lift Back.
Nice. And let me ask you, how long have you had the car?
Since December.
Since December, so you're new to it.
Yes.
Did you get the car the way it is?
Yeah, most everything is the same. The only thing we changed was the steering wheel. It's a Momo steering wheel.
Okay.
It has modified suspension, coilovers in the front, and lowering blocks in the back.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
What wheels are on the car?
They're Shakatans, Hayoshi Street wheels. 15 by 8 in the front and 15 by 9 in the back.
Nice. And what's driving the car like?
It's great. It's fun. Yeah, it's amazing. I love driving it.
I know. What do you think about like the interior, the color?
I love the color. People don't like it. They think it's like too weird. It's like neon, but I love it. It's like, you know, it catches people's eye.
Yeah, I'm really digging the color too. It's a 70s vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you know, it's pretty cool. Have you done anything to it, like any paint upgrades, or this just exactly how you got it?
Yeah, this is how it came. I think this is original paint.
Okay, pretty cool.
The interiors are stock factory. They're great.
Okay, you mind opening it up? Let me take a look inside there. All right, wow. It's nothing like the 70s and 80s interior. Any plans to do anything in here?
Well, we want to add a gear and make it manual.
Oh, okay. You want to convert to a stick shift?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
I'm going to need to learn.
Well, it's pretty easy. Oh, man, look at that. Interior is really nice. All right, so you say you want to do a manual conversion?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And I would suspect that it has the original engine as well? This is 79, so it's probably a 2T?
It's a 2TC 1.6 liter motor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, pardon the noise, it's a lot of traffic passing by, but that's a motorcycle in the back. Let's walk around here.
You want me to open it up?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's check out the engine. And again, sorry for the background. Go ahead, I'll
You kind of got to stick your finger in
there we go. Well, that's just, get a hand in here. And there we go. You're right at home with the car.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is your 2T.
Mm-hmm.
Nice carburetor setup. You had the induction going on there. Man, and did you put the headers on the engine, or you got it like that?
We got it like that, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Any plans to do a bigger engine or do an engine swap?
Yeah, we want to build an engine. My dad and I fix it up. Yeah, we want it to go faster.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, they have a lot of parts for these engines still available, so you shouldn't have any problem there. Yeah, the motorcycle is passing by, but we'll continue to get the video. Hopefully the background noise is not too much. So you want to do engine upgrades?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I think a nice 3T, which is a bigger version to this, the 1.8, with some side drafts would be good.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan? And like you were saying, doing
side drafts for sure.
The stick shift conversion.
Yes.
Let me ask you, how did you get into this car and why?
Well, my dad's always loved cars.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you caught that. All right, so sorry about that.
Okay.
So you were saying?
Yeah, my dad's always loved cars. Kind of just rubbed off on me. I love cars. We kind of have our differences on what we like our styles. He's always like, you don't know anything. But I got my own style. We see eye to eye on this car, though. We both love this car.
But it's a very cool car, and that's very good that you and your dad have that type of relationship. You could enjoy cars with him. That's definitely a plus.
Yeah.
So apart from this car, what other cars are you into?
I like Volkswagen. Like
a
Volkswagen Rabbit. I like BMW E30. I like kind of like sharp cars, I call them. I don't like when they're too rounded. I don't like sporty cars really. I'm not into like Ferrari, Lamborghini. I like I said, 70s, 80s, that kind of style.
Nice. And your father influenced all of this?
For the most part, I mean, he didn't tell me you like this car. We kind of, because he likes more of the sporty stuff. He likes everything really. I'm more particular about my taste.
Well, that's good.
I'm refined.
Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And is there any plans for like painting the car over or anything like that?
Yeah, so we want to keep the color, but just repaint it. There's like a little bit of rusting and stuff like that. Not too bad considering the age, but yeah, it does need a
freshening up.
Yeah, freshen it up, exactly.
Okay. I noticed you have the roof rack on here. That's pretty cool.
Factory.
You don't see these too often.
It's one of my favorite parts about the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's classic. Look at that. It looks great.
Yeah, you don't see that much anymore. A roof rack like that. Man, matter of fact, you don't see too much of these on this body style Corolla, the liftback, a 79 liftback. You don't see these too often. You have a nice, unique car here. And anything you're gonna do, I don't know if I asked before, but I'll ask again. Anything that you changing anything on the interior, or you like the stock look?
Well, we do need to put AC in there. There's no AC, so yeah, we need some because
in Florida,
Miami,
we're gonna need
it's high. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, nowadays you could do stuff. You don't necessarily have to go back with the original AC. You could do something like probably a electric AC.
Yeah.
It's more convenient and a little bit modern, and you could have a better AC system than what came in these originally. Exactly. So that's pretty cool. I have to say thank you for being on the channel.
Yeah, of course.
You are the first female on the channel, which I appreciate. You know, all right. More power. So I appreciate that, and the fact that you're into like classic Japanese imported cars. That's pretty cool as well. Let me get back around here, take some more look at this car. Oh man, it's pretty cool, pretty cool.
Yes, I'm very lucky.
Yeah. How do you like the way the car drives and everything like that?
I wish it was faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like it has it like 60, like 64.
Well, yeah, it being automatic and it's like a 3-speed?
Yeah, it is 3-speed. But I do like how small it is. I just swerve in between everybody when they're going too slow. It's my favorite. That's what I love. They're not expecting it. I'm just like...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So how has the response been like people see you driving the car?
I get stopped. People are like, oh my God, what car is this? What year is it? A lot of people don't know what it is. They think it's like a Gremlin or something like that.
Well, yeah, it does have a slight resemblance to the Gremlin.
Yeah, my coworkers were like, oh, did you bring your Gremlin today? Did you bring your Gremlin today?
Oh. So you drive this often?
Yeah, I do. I love driving it. Any chance I get, I try to drive it.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And there's no competition. I mean, the only competition is my dad. My sister, she doesn't have a license. My mom's too scared. She likes her AC too, so, but I love driving this car.
Man, that's pretty good. That's commendable. That's really commendable. And I'll try to help you guys out with try to acquire whatever parts you need with getting it to where you want to get it. You mind? Let's take a look at the trunk area.
Yeah.
Is it open? All right, we just go around here. All right. And it's all original in here as well. Hopefully it's not too bright. Let me do this. Oh, wow. And that is the original yellow.
Yeah, that's the original paint right there.
Man, look at the original spare tire in there. Man, that's really nice. Really nice. And you say you've had it since December?
Yeah, not too long. But it's been a beautiful time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, again, like when you're driving down the road, do people like give you all the thumbs up and everything?
All the time. What I really like is that, like when it's just me and my dad driving, it's usually men who kind of like stop him or like, oh, hey, cool car.
Yeah.
When I'm driving it by myself, I get a lot of women.
Oh, really?
That's a cool car. Like, oh, you're so cool. I love your car. So I really like that because I feel like, cars is like a big thing for men.
Well, it is. But I guess to see a young lady driving a classic car like this, it makes it that much more unique in itself.
Yeah.
Most young people nowadays are not in these type of cars.
Yeah, they don't care about these kind of cars. I love these cars. I prefer them to the ones we have, to newer cars.
See, and I again have to commend you on that because, the newer cars are way easier to drive than something like this.
Yeah.
And to see that you're appreciating that's definitely a plus.
Oh my
definitely
God,
a plus.
yeah.
And that you want to continue to do stuff with it, that's has to be commended.
Yeah, no, this car was...
Give me some, man. Yeah, man.
This car was such a pain to drive in the beginning.
Oh, really?
It didn't idle.
Oh, okay.
So you always had to have your foot on the gas a little bit. Like you had your foot on the brake, and then you had to just like pump it a little bit on the gas so it would stay. Because if you didn't do that, it would just shut off. So trust me, it's a lot harder.
You're learning so much, and a lot of people won't have that experience.
No.
Or know how to handle their cars just in case something happened. That's pretty good. And it's nothing like driving an old school car to really kind of get the appreciation for the newer stuff. You know? Like you said, you had to pump the gas and foot on the brakes, foot on the gas at the same time.
I will never take AC for granted.
Especially here in Florida, right?
Yeah, or stereo. There's no stereo.
There's no stereo. That's an easy fix. But you're listening to the engine. It's nothing like a T motor.
Yeah, but that's more of my dad's thing. I want to listen to my music.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna talk to him, get you a radio, get the AC going, so you could be cruising down the road and having fun, and keep inspiring other young ladies into cars in general, but classic cars make it even that much better. So let's come back around here. Man, and you said you guys are planning on building the engine together?
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it happen. That'll be pretty cool.
Fingers crossed.
Or probably find another engine. But if you guys gonna do it like a father-daughter type,
that's what I want. I want to build it. I want to get in there.
You want to get in there and wrench on it yourself?
I want to learn. I don't know all the parts and all the pieces. He knows everything there is to know about everything. I want to get to that level. So
you're into like trying to get into cars in general and learning like the mechanics of it all?
Yeah, I mean, I like to learn. I have a curiosity for everything. I want to, and especially with things that interest me. I want to be able to talk about it like I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And as far as, well, you mentioned you want to put the AC and do the 5-speed swap. But anything else? Oh, you mentioned you want to get it painted, and you're gonna stick with the original color. I believe.
Yes, original color. This is unique. It's special. It's classic. And then stereo. Someday, but that's low on the list. Well, AC is priority in this Miami heat.
And we're in the beginning of the summer.
Yes, exactly.
And I have you out here in the hot sun, so I don't want to keep you in the sun too long, but I really appreciate you coming on the channel and just kind of giving us your insight and your desire to know more about the cars. With that being said, anything you'd like to say as far as your experience so far with the old school Toyota?
Honestly, it's been a great experience. I love driving it. I love the attention.
Really?
Yeah, people don't expect me to be the one behind the wheel. It's kind of fun to shock people a little bit. It's a great car. It's very fun to drive. And I can't wait to drive it more.
All right, that sounds pretty good. I could just imagine when you put the AC in there and probably a stereo, it's going to be that much more fun. We're here at the track. What do you think about the track, the events here? Is that something that you would consider getting into?
Yes, I actually asked my dad if I could be a race car driver. He told me no, but I'm going to find a way.
Well, as long as you have a desire, there's always a way. And for this event here at this track, you don't necessarily have to be like open wheel. It's an autocross event. And I think you probably would enjoy it if you're into racing like that. And it also helps with your driving skills. So I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out. I'll talk to him so you could be
Thank you.
Convert the car to stick. Yeah, we're gonna convert the car to stick and get you out here to an autocross event where you can increase your driving skill and learn more about cars because they're a little bit more detailed with the things they do. So again, thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. And we're gonna
go women.
Yeah. All right. So thank you for being the first female on the channel.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it. And until next time, everybody, remember to like, share, comment. All right.
And subscribe.
Subscribe. She said it. Peace.
Bye.
Milan, you go first.
No, I don't want to go first.
You don't want to say anything?
No, I do, but I don't want to go first.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You just start off because you're like the dad.
This is the bloopers, right? You got the bloopers on it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Now the whole world's going to hear my crazy laugh.
That's fine.
All right. So we're here with Alani's family. So this is Alani and
Jacques.
And
Milan.
All right. So I just kind of wanted to do like a family moment on this video. And how did you guys end up getting a car?
We convinced him.
Yeah.
It was mostly me, but she helped.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to drive yet, but when I do, I'm gonna be whipping this around town.
Oh, really? So how are you gonna deal with her taking the car from you?
No, it's gonna be a fight to the death.
Oh, wow.
A duel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
At
What?
dawn.
Oh, wow.
Well,
So what are you
there's
saying?
going to be another project car to drive around too, so they don't have to fight over
They
it.
want a Celica.
Yeah, I want a Toyota Celica. He's saying that he's gonna keep it, but we all know it's gonna be my car.
Well, I'm thinking about an RX-7 FB. She likes pop-up headlights, and she liked
I
one the
do.
other day when we
I
saw
like those too.
And let's get a Volkswagen.
a rotary car. What?
Yeah, rotary car would be nice.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna encourage that heavily. Let me know when you're ready. I probably could point you in the right. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
we could go look at one later on.
Okay.
But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of show everybody the family unit, and you know, they're bonding over this old school car. So I really have to commend you guys, and it's nothing like spending time with your dad and enjoying his presence and everything he has to teach you, not only cars but just in life, you know. So thank you guys for coming out and making this trip down to the track, and hope to see you guys again when we do the swap of the gearbox and get the AC running, sir.
Sure. Thank you.
All right, so thanks again, and until next time,
Roots Motorsports.
in
Yeah,
the building.
subscribe.
Peace. I like this.